Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy freaking Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday. I appreciate you guys for sliding on through. As always, the ones that come in every day. What up, everybody? It's freaking cold. What up? Good morning, Corvette. He says Corvette. Dope Jeremiah, what up, man? T-Dot in the building. John Locke, what up, man? What up? Jay, what up, man? Sneaker Ambition, what up, man? Good morning. Cushy Souls, good morning to you. Evan, what up? What up, dude? Our Evil, what up, man? The Big Low in the building. Kate in the building. Alan in the building. Hunter, what up, Hunter? Deleon in the building. Weatherman, I see you, I suppose. Aisha in the building. Happy Friday. Jumpman. OG says we here. The real one in the building. Sosa, Vortiz, Soul, Brittany, what up? Big Runs Kicks, what up, man? Black Belt in the building. Francisco, Brian, David in the building. Daniel, H-Town, Chris, Vonetta, what up? Thank goodness it's Friday. We made it. Ralphie Jr., what up, dude? Thank goodness it's Friday. Facts. Terry, what up, man? Rise and grind in the morning. Jay, what up, man? Dude, it's freezing right now. It's currently like 17 degrees. Dude, first time last night, like sleeping with the heater on because that's how cold it was. Man, it is 17 degrees outside. It was snowing yesterday. It was weird. Like yesterday was a weird day. Orlando, what up, man? Jessica in the building. King, what up, man? King Nip, what up, dude? How you doing? It's been a minute. Anthony, what up, man? What's good? Lewis in the building. James, I see ya. Doug Rug in the building. Grade school official, what up, dude? No work today. 6 degrees and 4 to 5 inches of fresh snow. Sheesh. Yeah, it's currently 17 degrees outside. I told you guys like the temperature was just gonna dramatically just go down in the last 2 days. Like yesterday, I was feeling under the weather yesterday. Like I really was. Like my mind wasn't just at like where I wanted it to be. So like I decided like right after my kids got out of school, I took my kids. We went to the store. We went to like a grocery store, and then we went to Chuck E. Cheese. I decided to take my kids to Chuck E. Cheese yesterday. It was just one of those days, man. I don't know. I was just off. Black Shinobi, what up, man? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. So my kid has a 2-hour delay at school. So like, I don't even know if my kid, it was like no point. So I don't even know if my kid's going to go into school today. Like that's the thing. Like when it snowed a little. Okay, hold on. Right after Chuck E. Cheese, it was like super sunny outside, like no clouds, no nothing. It was freezing outside. It was like maybe like 30, maybe 29 degrees outside. Cold as hell, right? Bro, like the other side of the world was like, it started to hail where we're at, and like the other side was like super sunny. Like you could still see the sun, and then it started to hail a little bit. And then like on the way home, it started to snow and it was still sunny. It was so weird. I've never seen that. I have never seen weather like that in my entire life. Like it was like hailing, sunny. On the way home, it was hailing or it was snowing. It was so weird. Like yesterday's weather was weird. That's why I told you guys I felt under the weather, dude. Something was up. Something was wrong. Something was different. And I guess that, I don't know. It was just weird. It started to snow. It started to snow last night, like all night. It started to snow. It doesn't look like it looked like it's thick, but it looked like maybe a half an inch of snow maybe outside. But then now it's like no snow today, but then it's like freezing cold, so everything turns into ice. So man, I don't like driving. Like I'm telling you guys this right now. I hate driving in snow. I hate driving in snow. I hate when I know that it's icy outside, because I start to like, I'm like, ugh, I don't trust anybody that drives out there. Like I don't even trust myself. That would be wild if you drive and the weather changes by a mile. Frax, what up, G-Face? Good morning to you, my friend. Raynex, what up, man? Yeah, so I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. So my kid has a 2-hour delay. She probably just won't go to school today. It's a 3-day weekend. So right? We got Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Martin Luther King Day on Monday. So most of you guys, or I'm pretty sure you guys have 3-day weekend, right? KB, what up? 18-month re-up. Shout out to my boy KB for the 18-month re-up. This morning, Rappy boy, Houston in the building. What up, KB? What's good, dude? Thank you so much for the 18-month re-up, bro. Welcome, dude. Appreciate you for your constant support. Hopefully you and the family are doing all right. All right. Good morning. If you had a truck, you wouldn't think that. Well, my dad has an H3. He told me to go get it, so I could start using it, since he's not home. But I'm like, man, I don't want to drive that H3. He says go blue. What up? What up, John Locke? What up, man? He says go blue. I'm definitely off. Brittany says there you go. 2-day weekend and 3-day weekend. It says, I wish I had a 3-day weekend. Yeah. Morning, Raff. Compton in here. What up, dude? What up, Eric? Morning, Raff and Collection Fan. What up, Breezy Smalls? Good morning to you. Yo, Raff, I dropped 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists in a high school game last night. You dropped 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists in a high school game. Shout outs to Aiden. There you go, Aiden. Aiden, how tall are you? You got 10 rebounds yesterday? Aiden says he dropped 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists in a high school game. You must play like center. You must play center at your high school game. How tall are you, Aiden? Aiden's out here freaking being Shaq with all those rebounds and 11 points. How many missed free throws? Hopefully you didn't miss any of your free throws. All right? You'll never convince me that a rear wheel truck is better in the snow unless I know what you're doing. A solid stats, dude. That's like some Shaq rebound stats, you know what I'm saying? Or like some what's it called? Some Miles Turner stats or some Andre Drummond stats. What's goody? Have a great day, productive day. You Bam Bam, what up? Keep watching NBA so you keep learning, Aiden. Facts. Man's balling there in his high. Dude, I wonder how tall he is. He has to be really tall to get like 10 rebounds. Come on, man. He said 5'10". Wait, what? But isn't Aiden 35 years old? No, Aiden? You talking about? Aiden's always saying that he's in math class. Sounds like he's in like high school. Shout out to Kayla. Thank you so much for the 15-month re-up. Hey, yo. Happy Friday. Be safe. Shout out to Kayla for the 15-month. What up, Layla? The OG Layla in the building. What up, Layla, for the 15-month re-up? Layla, just a couple more months, Layla. Couple more months. You can do it. Aiden says I'm 5'10" and I'm white. What the hell? He's 5'10" and he's white. What the? You know, the fact that he's like 5'10" in high school, the kid's still growing. Average stat for a white guy. Oh my gosh. All right, so Aiden Smith says he's 5'10", 11 points, 10 rebounds, and what did he say? 4 assists. And he's a freshman. Look at Aiden said he's still growing. The kid is 5'10", 11 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and he say he's white. Dude, just wait, dude. He's still growing. Oh my God. What up, Paulo? What up, Paulo? 3.5 months. There you go, Kayla. Love to see it. Love to see it. He's only a freshman too. Dang. Aiden out here balling. Dude, I have a certain thing I have to share with you guys. I can't wait to share with you guys. That my dad, dude, you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy is that, like, I was thinking about my dad the other day. How, like, I haven't, like, spoken to my dad in a couple days or, like, in a couple weeks since Christmas. And he texted me yesterday, right? He texted me yesterday and he was like, yo, boy, you remember the homie Ty? I was like, yeah, I remember the homie Ty. He'd sent my dad a shoe. Guys, listen. I want to share this with you guys. I know you guys want to talk about sneakers, okay? Dude, I have never. I thought my dad was lying, okay? I thought my dad was freaking lying to me, okay? So my dad texted me yesterday and he was like, yo, boy, the homie, you remember the homie Ty? I said, yeah, Pops, yeah, I remember him. He sent me a shoe. He sent me a care package. I'm like, all right. He was like, what did he send you? Dude, I started balling out, dude. He was like, look at these. These are cool. Bro, you guys ready for this shit? My dad got a care package yesterday. And he got this in. My dad got this yesterday. He said he texted me this picture. What the hell is that? I was like, what? Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. My words. No way. Dude. I listen. They listen. It's like some menthol Jordan 1 low Travis's. Let me tell you guys something. When I first saw the photos, I was like, wow, these are actually really, really cool. Not gonna lie. Like, these are actually really, really cool. My dad, listen, my dad's in his 60s, okay? My dad's in his 60s. You know, my dad's just having fun with his life, right? He's having fun. He's having fun. My dad's in his 60s. This is the most I've seen my dad happy buying shoes. Dr. Shoe, thank you so much for the 14-month re-up. Slap a return to the sender label. Listen, this is the happiest I've seen my dad. Okay, I told you guys this. I don't care if you want to wear fakes. I don't know if you care if you buy fakes, if you want to, you know, buy customs. Apparently this is a custom. I don't know anything about this. Okay, it's like a menthol. The label said on his box, it was like some menthol and it had like a Travis Scott label on it. And then obviously he sent me this shoe. Dude, like really looking at this, it's not too bad. It looks cool. Okay? Listen, I told my dad it looks cool. It's just funny how like I was not it was something that I wasn't expecting because I haven't talked to my dad in a couple weeks. So like he just randomly texted me this photo and I was like, "What are those?" He's like, "I just got these in. You like them?" I was like, I couldn't help but started laughing. And then I was like, you know what? Those are not even half bad. I also bought these. I got these like after 10 weeks and they are handmade. They are dope. So these are like, I don't know what company he bought it at. He didn't really specifically tell me where he got it at. He just told me that his coworker gifted it to him. He had sent it to him, I believe, from like Japan or some shit. So I don't know. What up, Sean? What up, Sean? What's good, dude? No smoking, please. Yeah. So I wanted to share with you guys. I think the shoe's pretty cool. Obviously, it's something that I wouldn't buy, but I mean, they're not half bad, right? They're not half bad at all. But I just thought it would be fun to show you guys what my dad had sent me. A fake is a fake. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. But I'm not going to knock my dad, right? It's my pops. I asked him if he was going to rock it. He said, yeah. He said he was going to rock it. I was like, yeah, you know, you rock what you like, pops. And that's what I told him. So, cool people were the cool Coltons were hella cool. Many people were trying to cop. Um, but there's green. Yeah, I mean it's still a cool shoe. It's not like, just because I don't like. I mean, just because it's green doesn't mean it's like not a terrible shoe. You know what? Let me tell you guys something. These are better than the Laneys that are coming out. That's what I would say. These are better than the Laneys that are coming out this summer. Those Elkins Travis Jordan 1 lows. Like, these are better. Your dad ready for a sneaker battle? My dad has a good amount, dude. My dad's collection is up there, man. Like he's been collecting for about a couple years now, and he's been enjoying it. But this is like the most I've seen my dad really buy shoes. Like my dad used to be the type just to buy like maybe 2-3 pairs of shoes, or maybe like a shoe a year, like on the regular basis. But now he's like super into sneakers. Like he doesn't want to pay resale for a ton of shoes, but like my dad will ask me, yo boy, are you going for these? Do you like these? Like he'll ask my opinion with certain shoes. And I told him, I was like, they're nice, but they're not for me, cause me and my dad has like two different tastes in shoes. Like I told you guys, like he will not wear like Yeezys. My dad has a couple regular Dunks. My dad likes SBs. Like he likes a couple SBs that's like he's seen. He was like, my dad even told me that like he's never seen so many people like buy SBs in his life. He's like, I thought Jordan was the best brand in the world. I was like, listen, Pops, it's called trends. It's called trends. Yeah, it is listen, I will let you guys know that I did not have like the best relationship with my dad in the past, but like now that I have and built a better relationship with my dad over the last couple years, like I am very fortunate and grateful that like I've me and my dad worked our differences out throughout the last couple years, and we're just vibing. It's my dad at the end of the day. You feel me? It's my pops. I love my pops. Yo, what up, Rappy? What's happening today? What, Daniel? What's good, bro? Just another podcast, dude. I think we're gonna call this shit like when it's like dead days, like where there's nothing really going on. We gotta make this like a podcast, dude. Seriously, podcast collects. We need to come up with a name, chat. What do you guys think? Like I've been really brainstorming about like days that it's like slow. Things that we could do, things that we could be a little bit different in a way where like you guys enjoy watching the streams every single morning to get through your day. I'm really trying to find things like, in the last couple of days, like I told you guys, I've been really just like brainstorming a little bit. And like, since it's like really slow, I know some of you guys love sneakers, enjoying buying sneakers, talking about sneakers. And, some of you guys like talking sports. Like, I just want to, change something up a little bit. And I want you guys being involved. You guys are the viewers. You guys are the ones watching every single morning. What do you guys think? Collections? Podcasts? I don't know. Collects podcast with collects sounds legit. That's why I was like, oh, maybe we can see it that way. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I thought it'd be kind of fun to do something a little bit different, but still, in corporate, what's it called? Sneakers into it, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was watching some of my old videos yesterday, and I was telling my girls like, I want to get back here. She was like, "What do you mean? Like, you didn't have many viewers, you didn't really have a lot of subscribers." I was like, no, it's not the numbers. Like, I don't give a shit about the numbers. I want to have that passion again, because like it's crazy, because like it's like I don't really buy, like the fact that I don't really buy as much sneakers like that I used to in store. Like I want to go in store and buy something. Like I was watching like all my older vlogs of me picking up a shoe like during the time where like Yeezys were dropping. I'm like, dude, I miss that. I miss going in, like buying a shoe and filming that shit and like picking up, giving you guys the shoes that are sitting on the shelves. Like, dude, I miss those type of vlogs, dude. Like, I miss those type of vlogs. Like, I want to go back to the passion, dude. I really do. Cast collections. Yo, what up, Rat? What up, Tony? No, it's not that I have I have no passion. I still do, but I want to go back to like going in stores and buying this shit. You know what I mean? Because everything that I hit on, like anything that I want, I just get it online, So I'm like, dude, I need to start doing what I first started doing, is buying the shoes in store and then go picking it up and give you guys the content. Tanene, thank you so much for the 2. He says, morning talk with Rappy or boy. Shout out to Tanene for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. Shout out to my boy Tanene for the $2 donation. I appreciate that, Tony. He misses pickup vlogs. So yeah, I do. I miss the pickup vlogs. Like, I really freaking do. I miss that shit so much because I haven't really picked up a camera and put it right to my face, and be like, yo, I'm picking up these Air Jordan 4s, going in stores. It's the chase. It's the chase, because nowadays, like with GRs, you could buy any GRs you want and hit, because nothing really goes for much. So it's like a lot of us just kind of pass onto the sneaker, and then we don't, what I'm saying? And then we just kind of move on with the next drop. Like doing the on feats, doing the reviews, showing the label, the box, but something is more satisfying to me about walking out of the store with the new sneakers rather than waiting on them to arrive them in the mail. Yeah, exactly. It is next week for the shock drop for the Reimagined Force. We will see what happens. Dude. There's nothing dropping next week. You have you be having a better chance in person now too. Exactly. And plus it's the convenience too. And I think like nowadays everyone wants the shoe now, like people don't want to, beat the, no one wants to beat the last boss. People don't want to be like, man, I gotta wait like 6 business days to get your shoes. Dude, listen, I think this is the most we've really seen people like, yo, Raph, my packages are delayed from this and that. Like, I don't think we've ever really hear too many people anymore say like, yo, Raph, I'm going in store and picking up my pair. I'll see you later. We don't hear anybody say that anymore. Everyone's like, yo, Raph, Nike hasn't sent my package yet. Yo, Raph, I'm still waiting for Amba Manir. Yo, Raph, my package got stolen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's during those times with Flex and like Finish Line EA, it's like, yo, Raph, I'm picking up my pair today, dude. I'm so excited. This. Yo, Raph, I hit on Sneakers Pass. Got to pick up my pair on Saturday. Raph, I hit on the Flex app on Friday on the Yeezy slides. You know what I mean? Like, you don't hear anybody say that in the chat. It's all yapping about like, I'm waiting for my package, waiting to beat the final boss. That's how it is. Good morning, collection family. What up, influence? Good morning to you, my friend. It's only rich people. What, Parham? You deleted your message. Do we really sound like that? It's not like everybody. It's like some people, like I kind of miss. That's what I'm saying. I miss that. I miss like, when we're going in store, about to go pick. Yo, guys, I gotta go. Just cop these in the mall. Why don't you share your screen when the queues are up? I share my screen when the queues are up. When Finish Line and JD Sports queues up, I don't share my screen when I go like. I don't show my screen whenever I go into my status award because it has it has addresses in there. It has all your information on there. Like there's certain things I can't share, dude. I can't share my screen you want to see my login when I log in through Finish Line and JD Sports, I'm going to end up showing you my email, my password, dude. I can't share that. Sounding like a true yapper. Yeah, I know. Yeah, all the retail workers definitely backdoor, which is why I don't bother even going to stores. No, people don't go in stores because ain't nothing worth, it's easier to hit online. That's what it is. It's easier to hit online. People don't go in store because it's because we're lazy, dude. I'm lazy. I'll admit to you guys, I'm lazy. I want to drive out. I gotta drive a whole ass hour, right, to go pick up a pair. I used to do that when I was working at my old job. I was working night shifts, and obviously I'll wake up early. Once after the stream was over, I would have to drive an hour, maybe sometimes an hour and a half, to go pick up my Air Jordan, 1 or some shit, Jordan 4. Do my vlog, come home, edit my video, post it, and then go to work. That shit sucks. Imagine driving a whole hour. That's what I have to do every single time. If I want to go pick up a pair, you see me doing, a pickup vlog, I got to drive a whole ass hour to go pick up my pair. It's an hour away. My closest Foot Locker and finish line is 45 minutes, but the locations that I hit is an hour and 15. That sucks. It sucks. Whoever wants to drive 2 hours of commute there and back to go pick up a shoe, stores do be backdooring, but I've had equal W success in store. The main difference is the L stings worse when you wait in line and still don't get them versus an L on your phone. Yeah, 100%. Nike stores and he got shit. Nights at the casino. Yeah. Morning, big dog. What up, Rocket? What's good? Alan, good morning to you, my friend. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. If you guys don't mind, make sure you guys smash that like button. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, so it should be interesting, this year, maybe it's just me because nothing is really dropping in the month of this entire month. So it's I'm just getting bored. That's what I'm. I was telling some of the guys on Discord, dude, I'm just getting bored. I'm just ready to spend some money on a pair of shoes. That's why the Reimagined Jordan 4, dude, I'm ready. I'm ready to spend money on the Jordan 4s. I'm ready to spend money on on certain shoes, When's the next merch drop? I think we're planning to do the next merch drop in April. I think that's the goal, is April. That's the next merch drop, is April. Yeah, that's true. I'm too lazy to go to the store just to cop a shoe these days as well. You right? Yeah, I mean, it's true, dude. I get lazy. I don't want to drive a whole hour to go pick up a pair unless I really, really need them, Happy Friday, Raph. Another week of New Year, and this month has been dry. It is a boring month, but February will be lit. February is going to be a good month, man. It is going to be a very, very, very good month, and I'm super, super excited about it. There's a ton of stuff in the plate. There should be official images coming out on those Kobe's. There's supposed to be Kobe's dropping on the 3rd of February, but we haven't really seen official images on it. So we'll see. Raffy, get bigger hats. My big ass head don't fit in those snapbacks. Yeah, dude. The snapbacks is where you could adjust it, but we're not doing trucker hats this time. We're not doing trucker hats. Okay, we're not doing trucker hats. We're just doing regular this regular snapback that we have, and hopefully that could fit most of your heads. I think that's gonna work. We'll see. But we're not doing. I think it's the trucker hats. That's why trucker hats. I think they run a little bit smaller for the ones that have a bigger head. So we'll see. Because there's no size. I don't know if there's any size. It's all one fit all, type hats. So we're gonna transition to a different brand, and then give you guys something different. And I think this second drop, you guys are gonna like it. I have this vision that you guys are definitely gonna like this second drop for sure. I think you guys are. I live about an hour and a half outside of Tokyo. I live in Kanagawa. Takes me an hour just to get into the transit to geez. So you live in Japan? I'm assuming you live in Japan, right? Bree Small says hoodies. I don't know if we're gonna do hoodies. I think for the springtime we're just gonna do shirts and hats. So that's what we're gonna do. Regular snaps is where it's at. Yeah, I think you guys are gonna like this. Ask Common Hype. I have all their hats because they fit so nice in my head. I don't even talk to those guys, dude. Why would I just talk to? Why would I reach out to some random YouTuber that I don't really talk to? Yes. Oh, okay. That's dope. That's dope. My dad, my mom and dad love Japan, dude. I know a lot of people that have gone to Japan that love it a lot. Stock numbers for today's dunks. Yeah, they're okay. Going back to what's gonna be dropping today. We got these all black dunks and we got those reverse curry dunks dropping today as well. We got the Terminator lows dropping this morning. I don't know if any of you guys are going for any of these shoes this morning. Feel free to let me know if it's going to be a copper drop. And the people that are asking for stock numbers, I'm not 100% sure what the stock numbers are, but in my personal opinion, if you want these dunks, I think they should be easy to get. Okay. I think the dunks that are dropping this morning should be easy to get if you really, really want them. Okay. If you really, really want them, they should be easy to get. Also, the Reimagined Jordan 4, all I've seen so far is one raffle on the dunks, or not the dunks, but the Reimagined Jordan 4. There's only been one raffle, but it looks like the Reimagined Jordan 4 is like loaded up on certain stores already, that it looks like it is scheduled to drop for the 17th around February. I think I saw a date. But just be prepared for that. So I think there's only been one raffle, I believe so. So I think in the next couple weeks, I think you're going to start to see more raffles popping up, okay? Good morning, Raffles. Good. I think Rami had the link. Where's that link to that raffle, Rami? Where did Rami go? Rami still in here? I think he posted the raffle. I think we could grab it for you here real quick. I thought I had it saved in my notes, but I don't see it. I do not see it. I know Rami posted it. Does anybody have that link? I don't know. It was like a store that I don't know what store it was. But if anybody has that link, I think Rami did. Feel free to please post it in the chat so everyone can see it. Let me see. I could grab it on Twitter real quick. Someone might be faster than me when I grab it here. Let me grab it. Here we go. Here it is. Is it this one? I think it's this. All the right. I think it's this one right here. Rafi, I put down 37 in a game before high school back in December. Most fun I've ever had playing basketball. There you go, Aiden. Keep it up, Aiden. Seriously, keep it up. Keep it up, man. Soon enough, dude, you're going to start dunking the ball. All the right is the website for the Breds. Dude, oh, who is... Oh, dude, oh my gosh. Hold on, let me see. Will I get clipped for this? Hopefully, let me see. Where's Seth Fowler? He posted a video of the review already. It's like seems like he's always the first one to like post the videos of. You think Seth Fowler is gonna clip me if I share his? You know what? We have to give him credit, right? We've shared his stuff before. I gotta see this though. All right, here we go. Here, I'm gonna post this video real quick. Two for the $50 donation. He says, "Dad joke: if smoking weed is a sin, I'll see you in hell." Rafi, can you donate memberships? I love juice. You always be doing. I love juice. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you, dude. I got you. Shout out my boy 2 for the $50 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Here's this one. I got you. Shout out my boy 2 for the $50 donation, man. I appreciate that. Here we go. I gotta add another 5, I think. Here's that. This one's for 2. Let's see. And then I think this is it. Boom. Shout out my boy Toof once again. There it is, chat. Make sure you guys are thanking Toof. All right, make sure you guys are thanking Toof. There it is. There it is. There it is. Boom. That's from Toof. Shout out to my boy Toof once again, man. I appreciate that for the $50 donation, man. I appreciate that. Let's see. I still couldn't find, it's so weird because I still couldn't find that option of memberships, dude. I don't know where the hell it is. I still couldn't find it. Well, there it is. Shout out my boy Toof for the $50 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. There you go. There you go. Make sure you guys are thanking Toof. Don't thank me. That's all Toof. All right. That's all Toof. Okay. I appreciate that. There you go. Let me see. What up, Sneakermon? Oh my God. Music.
So the release and how difficult the shoe is going to be to get. And actually, why don't we start with that? Let's talk about when you can grab the Air Jordan 4 Bred Reimagine. So for at least the last decade, All-Star Weekend has not only been huge for basketball
I just want to see on feet. Oh, this is the box. Look at the box.
You'd find on the bottom of the box.
This is the box, chat. If you guys want to go ahead and watch this video from Seth, there's the video link right there. Got to give him some credit. That's the box. Man, is it just me, or did like Jordan Brand and Nike went cheap? Like they've been kind of cheap with their boxes, low key. Like it's not like your original Jordan 4 box. Here it is. Here we go. Come on. I need. There we go. I need some on feet action. Dude, look at this on feet. Like, I understand. Listen, I understand some of you guys don't like the material of the leather, but like overall, the shoe is not bad on like the shoe is not bad on feet. They reverse the colors in the box, Rami says. It's in it's reversed. It's reversed. Okay. What do you guys think? Copper drop, man. They look good on feet. I gotta see them in black pants, Seth, man. He's always wearing these green pants, dude. Seth, respectfully, man, can we see them in with black pants? I think they would look good in black pants. Did he go black pants in this video? I'm watching ads. Oh, man, I feel like it would have been better if he had put black pants with it. I feel like it would have been better with black pants. But hey. Cop. Like the leather is not bad. I don't get what the problem is with the leather. Like for me there's no problem. No problem at all. Adam, thank you so much for the 11-month re-up. Says need to get this pair even if my only W all year, he says. You'll hit. Adam, you will hit. You will hit. Yeah, I just want to see it with black pants. Maybe that's why. I'm still waiting for because I know Tony D Too Wild is probably gonna have a on feet video. I'm waiting for his video because he always tries. If you guys watch Tony D Too Wild's videos, he always uses different pants, and that's what I like about his videos is when people switch up their pants. This is gonna be everywhere. DSG, like everywhere, man. This shoe is gonna be everywhere. Later is better than the original materials. Raff, you copping? Absolutely. Wow. Listen, this is a must. Look at all that that snow on that white fence. Yeah. I quit if I don't hit. Dude, you guys are going to hit. Shark says so much better than the suede. Okay, let's have this debate then. What would you guys rather have? The suede or the leather? What do you guys think? Suede or leather? I don't mind either or. People are always going to say leather or suede. 2 pairs minimum. No problem. Let me get them. I'm saying, dude. The leather is not bad at all. Like, this is the thing about this shoe. Listen. Okay, listen, hear me out. Alan, come on, hear me out. Like, I promise you guys, you wearing this shoe, you will not be worried wearing this shoe. You're gonna be more worried wearing the Durabuck that they put on the 4s. You're gonna be more worried wearing that because you might get it scuffed. Like this, you're not, like, it's leather. Like, when someone kicks you in the shoe accidentally or trips over your shoe or the back of the heel, like, you're not gonna get scuffed up. You know, it's leather. It's an easy clean. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna worry about, like, this is a shoe that you could wear in the rain and not worry about it. You know? You're gonna wear this shoe, be like, man, I could wear this in the rain. Oh shit, I got some, rain drips on my shoe. Just wipe it straight off. You know? Southside Jones is, where's the link? I got you, Southside Jones. What's up, Southside? Southside Jones in the building. Here's the link for the raffle if you want to join up right there. That's the link, Southside. The back of the heel is still the same material. Yeah. It's an all leather shoe. Like, there's no suede, there's no nothing. It's just all leather. And I think it's easier to wear. I could see people just like wearing these to the ground. Like, they're definitely more, he says leather is durable. It's easier to clean. Don't have to worry about scuff marks. Don't have to worry about wearing this in the rain. Leather will hold up better over the years. That's what I'm saying, is that, like, I promise you guys that you're gonna want multiple pairs of these. You're gonna want multiple pairs. Listen, this is a shoe. This is gonna be the very, very first shoe. Listen, chat. This is the very first shoe that is like a need for all of you guys, and it's the beginning of 2024. This is a shoe that I could see a lot of people regret, passing it up. That's why I told you guys, don't pass on the shoe. Frosty, thank you so much for the $1 donation. Frosty, thank you so much. I promise you guys, some of you guys are gonna do like a 4, 5 piece, 6 piece on the shoe on release date, because you know what, you guys are gonna cook up every single stock on this shoe, and I think you guys should. These are gonna be a nice shoe to hold for a while, for the entire year. Because, like, listen, I know you guys love enjoying making a couple bucks on the side. These are going to be a nice shoe to hold until the winter time, and then just get rid of them once the holiday season rolls around, just to make a couple bucks on the side for the holidays. You need some cash to spend on some Christmas gifts. Spend on this and that, get a couple, it's okay. Get as many pairs as you want. You hit multiple raffles, keep them. Keep them. If you win multiple pairs online, go in store and pick up a pair. Keep 2 for the toe and for the ice, and everything else, just hold on to them. Or just flip them. I don't know. This is gonna be an easy $300 shoe. Easily a $300 shoe. People don't realize how hyped this shoe is about to be. Like, you don't know. Like, this shoe is about to go bananas. Too long of a hold. Need a quick money to put my high yield saving accounts. Sure. I mean, listen, it's up to you. However you want to invest your money into, Param. Because there's a lot of people that don't like holding onto shoes. I'm gonna buy another pair of the Reimagined Royals. on finish line to get 1,800 points, more points. But this is a good time for everyone to start reing up on some points. This is a really good time. A really, really good time. If you have the new book, can save those for the nice weather, and the leather is just for you. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that the other pair, the suede pair, is gonna go up in value since they're gonna be dropping these, or do you guys think it's gonna be the same? Exactly. People are going to sleep than want them months down in the line. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's better to hit on something that it's better to hit on something for retail than just like, ah, man, I can get these later. No, you can't, because you're going to end up paying like 300 plus for the shoe. Ain't nobody want to pay resale for this sneaker. You're better off just giving yourself a chance and hitting for retail. And if you change your mind, well, you could always sell it later if you don't want them, you know? That's just my personal opinion about it. You know? But shout out my boy Frosty for the $1 dono. Appreciate that. What did Frosty say? Did he say something? I want bananas on the finish line points before Christmas. Just for this drop. It's gonna be a good shoe. And the thing is, like, I have a feeling. Okay, I don't know what it is. I have a deep feeling that a shock drop won't happen. Is that what do you guys think? Would you guys be surprised? Would you guys be surprised if there's no shock drop? Imagine there's no shock drop. No cap. Thank you so much for the 2. Stores are doing raffles already. Yeah, some stores are. If you want to sign up, this is the first store that's doing an online raffle. You're more than welcome to sign up. A lot of these raffles are going to last for a long time. The link is in the chat if you want to sign up. All right. But what if there's no, I'm telling you this right now, if there's no shock drop, it's going to be even hard. I feel like it will, if it doesn't happen, listen, if the shock drop doesn't happen, I feel like it's going to be harder to get. You know, I just have this deep feeling in my gut, but I don't know. You were just yapping about a shock drop? Yeah, because there's been shock drops all over the place last year. We all know that exclusive access is going to happen. Like, we know that sneakers EA is going to happen for sure. I predict this all the time, and it's always been right. I mean, anyone could predict it in here, and you guys could be right. They're going to make the whole, they're going to make a whole statement. They're going to make a statement. We're going to give it to the most dedicated, you feel me? If it's an EA, I'm going to cry. You're going to get an EA. You're going to get an exclusive access. Are you going to cry? Probably. It's going to be an EA. It's going to be an exclusive access, whether if you like it or not. There's going to be an EA. Hardly any pairs in the streets. Yo, Adrian, for now, Adrian, let me tell you something. All the pairs are going to pop up in the next 2 weeks. Yo, Adrian. You're going to see a lot of YouTubers. Seth has it first. He probably paid a stupid premium price to get this shoe. You're going to start seeing a lot more YouTubers get this in hand. A lot of YouTubers. Just wait another week or two. You're going to start seeing them. If you tried for the SB Jordan 4, you have a chance for access. Have you seen the white cement 3s Reimagine price going up? I haven't. I don't really pay attention to like the market for certain shoes. Like, I kind of just look at the market. If we're talking about it, then I'll go ahead and look at it. But I don't really pay attention to like older models unless we bring it up in the chat. What up, Jabahuba? What up, man? DSG gonna be the best hope, I feel. Sneakers gonna be on the some BS like usual. Yeah. They just need to, I think, you know what? Nike is just, dude, they're gonna surprise a lot of people for the month of February because like All-Star weekend is around the corner. Obviously you got MJ's birthday, you got Michael Jordan's birthday, you got a lot of stuff. So there's gonna be a ton of stuff that's gonna get loaded up right at the end of January, the beginning of February. A lot of stuff. And February is gonna be stacked. I think February, March is gonna be pretty stacked, and then April, May, there's gonna be a couple stuff here and there. But I think May, June, like June, July, that's when it's gonna be dead. Like there's not gonna be much stuff dropping in June and July. Song on the fours look too high on it, or is it just me? On the what? On the fours? They look like they're all the original Jordan 4s, how the tongue's kind of high. Kind of look the same. Going to wait to get these at Ross for the new for the low, fingers crossed. You guys think it's gonna be one of those? I don't think there's going to be as bad of a quality control on this one, because on the white cement Jordan 3s that they dropped last year, you know, during the beginning of the spring, they really dropped the ball on that. Like they really dropped the ball on the Reimagined Jordan 3. Does anybody have a pair of their Jordan 3 Reimagine still? Let me know in the chat. Or did you guys move them? Did you guys move your pair? Like what was the quality control? Was it the elephant print? Was it the elephant print? I think that's what it was, right? The elephant print that they messed up on. I think it was. Frosty, thank you so much for the 2. The question was pay my school's debt or all out or no? The question was pay my school debt all out or no? Yeah. Yeah, you should. Just pay it all out. F it. If you have the money. Still got my 3s. Yeah, it was like the elephant print that they really messed up on. I do like the fact that, you know, how they changed the lining up on the Jordan 3s on this is that they're less cushioning. But I don't know. 2 pairs dead stock. I had 3 and kept 1. Okay. Just pay it all out, Frosty. Just pay it all off. Yeah, the white cement 3s are heavy in my rotation. I have 2 pairs and both are great conditions. DS. Heard stock for the Bred 4s might be 500K. The 500K, listen, Devin, when you hear people say, oh, there's going to be 500,000 pairs of the Jordan 4 Reimagines, people are saying that, like, there's going to be a ton of pairs. Okay? There's going to be a ton of pairs, but you got to understand a lot of these pairs are like, they're like spread it out throughout every single foot store, online, boutique stores, and then obviously including the Nike Sneakers app. I think the Nike Sneakers app is going to have roughly around 200,000 pairs. That's including with exclusive access. And if they do a shock drop, I think they're going to have roughly around 200,000. And everything else is going to get spread out from overseas, stores, boutique stores, and everything else. So 500,000, that's just total, right? We were no longer... about the shoe, go with the shoe if it was the sneaker of the year, and it goes in ages as well, or so well, and wears great. I have one on ice. I think white Reimagine 4s will go crazy over this. Yeah, 100%, man. Should be an easy cop, bro. I don't want to say that it's gonna be an easy cop. I don't want to say it's gonna be an easy cop. I don't want to say that. Because I know there's going to be people that won't hit. It happens. It happens all the time. There might not be people that will hit. The people who want the shoe should have a good chance if they actually try. That's why I told everybody to put in the footwork. If you ain't going to put in the footwork, then you won't hit. If you ain't going to put in the footwork, you won't hit. Period. If you ain't putting in the footwork, you ain't gonna hit. I heard the next Jordan 4s are going to be made to be the exact specs of the SBs. Yeah, that is on the Jordan 4. They're starting it off with the blue militaries. That's what I'm telling you guys. The blue militaries are going to be a problem. I'm not gonna mention it anymore. No, I'm just kidding. I'm capping because I am gonna mention it all the time. I'm telling you guys this right now. The blue military 4s are going to be a problem. Like, you don't understand where like how serious I am with that shoe. And that's me being, maybe it's just me being biased of because I love the shoe so much. But I swear to you guys, that shoe is going to be a problem. It's a good shoe. Can you share the raffle with the Reds? Of course, I got you. It's right here. This is the link. Okay, there's the link. Brittany says we also have the raffle up on Discord channel. Make sure you utilize it. I appreciate that, Brittany, for bringing that up. We do have a raffle channel on the Discord group. If you want to utilize it, you're more than welcome to. All right, people are wanting military 4s more than the Breds. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's 50-50. There's still going to be a ton of people going for the Breds, and there's going to be a ton of people going for the militaries. But still, the reason why people may say that, but because we haven't gotten to this drop yet. But there's going to be a ton of people going for this. Okay, listen, when there's nothing happening, and then once we got something major for something like this, the people are going to want them. The quality on the military blues looks terrible. Rafi, I wasn't feeling these early picks of the Breds, but now I'm hyped. I must dude, I'm telling you that Assad, is that there's some people that had to grow into this shoe. Like, you feel me? Like, people are like, at first everyone's like, I don't know about the leather, this, but it's okay. Over time, when you see more photos and you see more feet, on feeds from different YouTubers, you start to they start to grow on you, and that's fine. I check in every once in a week, waiting for heat up. What up, Troy? What up, man? What up, Troy? You want the Discord group? Yeah, I got you, man. Let's see. Here is the Discord link. Give me a second here. Let's see. Boom. Let me get the Discord link real quick. All right, if you got a membership this morning, or if you got gifted one, please make sure you connect your YouTube account to Discord. All right, connect your YouTube account into Discord. Whether or not, if you are not a member or not, please still do. I really do appreciate that. It'll make it easier for yourself. The quality pics of the military is looking like a Fire Red 4 leather. I'm nervous about that a little. You know what, G-Face? I'm not nervous at all, because I know regardless what the material is going to look like, or how much people may hate on the blue military force, I'm still going for the sneaker regardless, right? That's the shoe that I really, really need this year. And plus, like, I wouldn't worry either, because there hasn't really been any reviews on the Jordan 4 at all, with any YouTubers that I've seen. So I definitely would say, like, I wouldn't really worry too much. Money Matt. Money Matt, thank you so much for the 5 or 6 month re-up. He says WWW. Shout out to my boy Money Matt for the 5 or the 6 month re-up. Half a year. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the constant support. All right. He was asking, what is a Discord? Oh, what is a Discord? Oh, my bad. A Discord is basically a social media group of a bunch of people, that you could get, like, different information about anything. You could talk to people. I don't know. It's a big group that you could create your own Discord if you wanted to, and talk to your, like, your girlfriend or some shit. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Because Discord, you make Discord the way you wanted to make it. I don't know. But it's basically a texting voice chat app, to make it as broad as possible. I think that's the best way to describe it. But it's an app. It's an app. You can get it online. You can download it on your phone. Make an account, create any channel you want to. You join the Discord group. You could build it as however you want it to be, right? A group with a bunch of people. Yeah, well, not with a bunch of people. You got to invite people to your group. It's a yapping community. It's a community for yapping. Exactly. Cheeky, thank you so much for the 2-month re-up, man. I appreciate that, Cheeky. Thank you so much for the 2-month re-up. Appreciate that, my guy. Basically like an open forum. You can share, chat, video. Yeah, exactly. It's everything how you want it to be. So it's like what Mr. Exclusive said. It's a community of yapping. If you don't like the SB4s, you can't like the military blues. Just saying. What? If you don't like the the SB4s, you can't like the military blues, just saying, then I can't like any other 4s then, Param. That means I don't like any other 4. That makes no sense. The reason why I didn't like the SB4s because I didn't like the green. I didn't like the green. Geez, chill, Param. Take a breath. Take a breath. Discord is like an OnlyFans. Yeah, no, it's not. Don't put that in people's heads. Discord is like an OnlyFans. Yeah, all right. Stupid things people try to relate. I think that's just a bad comparison. Yeah. Oh, if you don't like the SB Jordan 4, then you shouldn't like the military blue 4s. Yeah. If you don't like green, then you can't like blue. All right. Militaries are the blue SB4s, LMAO. That means you can like Travis 1 lows. You don't like the other 1 lows. Exactly. If you don't like Travis lows, if you don't like the Travis lows, the Elkins, the canary yellows, that means you shouldn't like any of the other Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows, Parham. 4s are okay. I mean, I guess it just depends. I am NV. Thank you so much for the re-up, my guy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome back, man. Thank you so much for the re-up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys want to join the membership, once again, if you guys want to join the membership, just click that join button down below. Patriots hiring Gerard Mayo. What do you think about that? They finally got their head coach, SCG. I don't really, listen, I don't really care who the Patriots or like any other, teams that hire different coaches, mostly for the Patriots, because that entire team is just garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter what coach they got. Like, their team is just not, it's just not good. So, but I'm hoping, the Patriots could bounce back. A lot of teams bounce back from a terrible season, including the Panthers. The Panthers had them guys were looking like a 2013 Detroit Lions. When does the DSG usually do their signups compared to these release dates? Hitman, they normally do like a week before. Okay, if anybody's wondering, you'll hear like the wristband stuff, like sign up for the wristbands, this. Like the wristbands, they no longer exist anymore. It's just signups with no. It's signups with no wristbands. So it's the same process, but they just don't give you wristbands. Okay. It's just signups. When you sign up for DSG for these shoes, you're guaranteed a size, or you're guaranteed that size on the release day. That's what they're talking about on X. Okay. You talking about on Twitter? Gotcha. See, I'm not used to the whole X Twitter thing. I just say Twitter. But this off season is going to be very interesting. If you guys want to if I give you guys my opinion about like the breakdown of what's going to happen for the playoffs, I'm going to sound biased because I want the Niners to go all the way. Okay. But I'm going to have some sort of biased answers with certain things. Is a digital raffle on the app now, right? Wait, what are you talking about, media? When Niners get bounced out, Kyle Shanahan's coming back to LA or to Atlanta? No, Kyle Shanahan's not leaving San Francisco. He's not leaving San Francisco. He has a good relationship out there with San Fran. I ate a raffle for the Ivories 3s also. Ivories, did they have an official release date on the Ivories? They haven't even loaded up on the Nike Sneakers app, so I don't know what's going on with them. The Ivories, they haven't loaded up anywhere. When is that supposed to drop? Does anybody even know? These shoes are unnecessary. Waiting for the Jordans and the Jordan 17s and the foam pods and eggplants. Okay, it's up to you. I mean, if you want to sleep on the Jordan 4 Reimagine, it gives most of us a better chance. DSG is a sign up now on the app now. Oh, really? It's on the app already? DSG signups are going to be up there for the 3s too. If DSG's having it on the app now, then they should have it. Then DSG should have them in store. Interesting. Dolphins or Chiefs? Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are going to win. I'm thinking Browns and Chiefs on Saturday. Browns or Texans. If you want to get, I could give you guys my honest opinion about like the bracket. I could give you guys my honest opinion. Anyone want my honest opinion? Because it's going to sound biased because I'm a Niners fan. Like, I don't know. That's why I don't like giving you guys my thoughts. Because you're just saying that because you're a Niners fan. Like, I'll give you guys my opinions on like this side right here and then right here instead of this bracket. Okay. For me, I'm going to go with Houston and Cleveland. I'm going to go with, even though they're in Houston, I think I could see Cleveland winning this game. I think it's going to be an absolutely better matchup with Cleveland versus Baltimore since that is a division game. Cleveland beat Baltimore the first time, even though I feel like Baltimore is still a way better team than Cleveland. I still think Cleveland's going to be the better matchup with Baltimore. That's my personal opinion. You got Joe Flacco, right? You got Joe Flacco with the Cleveland Browns. It's in the script, right? Joe Flacco, former Ravens, right? It's in the script. Joe Flacco goes to Baltimore, goes up against his former team in the playoffs. Dude, come on now. Kansas City versus Dolphins. I'm going with Kansas City. I'm going with the Chiefs. Miami. I think Tua coming out with a bad game in Miami comes in Kansas City. I think he's going to struggle. A lot of those guys are going to struggle, even though they should be, they're athletes. They should be used to the cold, whatever. Wherever they go, they should be able to play. But still, I think Kansas City comes out and wins this game. I think it's going to be a very low-scoring game on that game. It's going to be extremely cold out there. It should be like, -5 on Saturday for that team. So I think Kansas City moves on. Buffalo versus the Steelers. Steelers been playing ball. They've been winning close games. And they've been playing really good ball lately too. Mason Rudolph's been playing well. Steelers have been kind of bouncing back with quarterbacks, but playing in Buffalo is going to be tough. And Mason, I don't know when the last time, I don't even know if Mason Rudolph even played a playoff game. I don't know if he has or not, but I still think it's going to be tough to win in Buffalo. So I'm going to go with Buffalo with that. So it's going to be Kansas City with Buffalo. That's going to be another rivalry against Buffalo. And in this time around, if you want to go Baltimore versus the Cleveland Browns, I still think Baltimore is the better team. So I'm going to go AFC Baltimore. And then I think Josh Allen, with the amount of like interceptions that he's thrown all year, and he goes up against the Kansas City Chiefs in Buffalo. It's in Buffalo. Mind you, if it will be in Buffalo if Kansas City and Buffalo moves on together. I think Josh Allen gets his revenge and beats Kansas City. Kansas City is just not they're good, but they're just not good this year. There's been a lot of ups and downs with Kansas City throughout like the middle of the season, and they're just super inconsistent. And I mean, that's the same thing with Josh Allen too. Like, he could have a bad game and he could have a good game. He could throw 4 picks and still win a game. But I still think Josh Allen gets his revenge against Kansas City and he'll win. He'll win that game. So I'll say Baltimore and Buffalo in the AFC Championship. Dallas versus Green Bay. I already said this, even though I'm not a big fan of Dallas. I think that's gonna be I think it's gonna be a fucking blowout. Dallas is gonna blow the shit out of the freaking Green Bay Packers. Pause. So I'm gonna go with Cowboys blowing out the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love's first playoff season. I think he's gonna struggle in Dallas. Dallas has a good defense. And I think Dallas wins that. Detroit versus the Rams. Man, that's gonna be a tough one. I think that's gonna be one of the best games to watch. Detroit Lions, it's tough to stop that running game with David Montgomery and Gibbs in the back. The Rams, you got Puka and Cooper Kupp, two good wide receivers. But man, I don't know. That was one that I was like kind of juggled with Detroit and Rams. This one I'm kind of juggled with, but I personally think Matthew Stafford is gonna go in Detroit and beat Detroit. I think the Rams are going to beat the Lions. I know it sounds, obviously, that's Jared Goff's former team against the Rams, and of course he wants to beat them, but I still think the Rams are a better team. It might sound crazy to you guys because of records, but like Cooper Kupp wasn't healthy the entire season. The Rams were kind of juggled around like with running backs, like with Cam Akers being such a huge flop. And then they came, who knew that Williams was going to be good as an RB, but he's like top 3, top 5 this year. I think the Rams are going to beat Detroit. Lions have a better defense. Yeah, you're not wrong. And Rams have a really good defensive line too. They got a good line, but I think they're gonna go in Detroit and pull the upset. I think Rams, in my personal opinion, yeah, everyone wants to see the Lions versus Dallas Cowboys rematch over that the Christmas Day game. I still think the Rams are gonna. I think the Rams will beat the Detroit Lions. Two teams I don't want to play in the playoffs right now would be the Rams and the Bills. Both are on fire. Yeah, for real. I like your picks. Sounds like mine. Bills, 49ers, Super Bowl. I still think it's going to be... that's why I'm saying it's going to be a biased answer. With Baltimore, like, as much as how good the Ravens are right now, right? The Ravens are on fire right now. On fire. But I still think if I would choose any of these teams in the AFC to beat the Ravens, the only teams I would choose would be the Bills or the Cleveland Browns to beat the Ravens. That's the only teams that I could see beating the Ravens. Okay? The only teams. You could call me crazy. You could be like, Raph, you don't know ball. Listen, those are the two teams I think in the AFC that can beat the Baltimore Ravens right now, if I would choose. And that's including, okay, this is not a biased answer either. Okay. If I would choose two teams to beat the 49ers, and I'm a Niners fan, okay, I could see the Dallas Cowboys and the Rams beating the 49ers. Okay. Rams and Dallas. Those are the only teams I feel like that the Niners will struggle on the next if they see each other in the NFC Championship. It's got to be the Rams or the Cowboys. Okay, those are the two teams I feel like that can beat the 49ers in the playoffs. And that's not a biased answer either. And that's why I said, dude, I would hate to see the Rams go into the playoffs. Like, that is a team that I did not want to see go into the playoffs. The Niners struggle all the time with NFC teams, and Sean McVay hates any of the NFC West. We're in the same division. We'll beat you again in the playoffs. But that's just me. Like, I'm just kind of going based off what I've seen all season and how teams have played in the playoffs. But I could be completely wrong, chat. Like, dude, who knows? I could be wrong. Coming into Monday that we talk about this again, we could see Green Bay Packers fucking lose from the Dallas Cowboys. Right? Like, they could, who knows? Green Bay could come in there and beat Dallas Cowboys. You know what I mean? It's like, bruh. Like, what the hell happened? Who knows that, the Steelers pull the upset and they end up being the Buffalo Bills. You feel me? So it's like everyone kind of goes based off records, but I kind of just go on based off what we've seen so far, right? I'm not saying none of these teams are trash, okay? I think the worst team on this list by far it's got to be the Green Bay Packers. That's the worst team on this list. I personally think Seattle Seahawks is better than the Green Bay Packers. I think that would have been a way better matchup for the Dallas Cowboys. I promise you, Dallas Cowboys were probably rooting for the Green Bay Packers to win. They didn't want Seattle. They didn't want Seattle again. Ain't no way. You don't want Seattle again. Dallas don't want the Seattle smoke. Seattle's a good team. They're a good team. They weren't consistent all year. But they're still a really scary team in the playoffs. Their defense is young. They got a couple, veterans on that team, but they got a lot of young corners. Woolens, Diggs. Who else is on that team? They got a lot of young core on that team, but they still got a couple veterans on that team that could, that can help them progress. But still, Dallas Cowboys are excited for this weekend. Because they know that they got a better matchup with Green Bay. They did not want Seattle to win. Which they did. They just needed Green Bay to lose. What up, Jake B? What's good, man? Shanahan doesn't do well against Sean McVay. That's what I'm saying, Moy. That's my whole point. But we'll come back to Monday and see how this wild card, results come in. We'll see how this all goes. Even going into Tampa and Philly, I think Philly bounces back and beats Tampa. Baker Mayfield right now is dealing with some injuries. He's not 100%, but he's going to come into this weekend hurt. I'm not saying that may be an excuse, but I still think Eagles is a way better team than Tampa. Whether if it was going to be Tampa, Saints, or the Atlanta Falcons in that division, because that division is probably the worst division in the NFL today, I think the Eagles would have easily had beaten any of those other teams. Atlanta's mediocre. Saints, Derek Carr has been super inconsistent all year. They lost Alvin Kamara too, which obviously that could have made somewhat of a difference. But I think the Eagles bounce back and they beat Baker Mayfield in Tampa. But that's obviously everything else going down that line is all bias. So CJ Stroud is the answer. That's obviously going to be his first. I feel like if CJ Stroud, listen, if Houston wins against Cleveland, I'm going to say this right now. even though how hot CJ has been all year, he's going to struggle. It's going to be a blowout against Baltimore. I still think Cleveland, they're more of the veteran team than Houston, because Houston got a lot of young players. You got Nico Collins that's been balling out this year. Their running backs are ass. CJ Stroud is a rookie. Houston lost Tank Dell, was it Tank Dell or Tank Bell, whatever his name is. That was a huge loss. But I still think if Houston beats Cleveland, I think it's going to be a walk in the park against Houston for Baltimore. CJ Stroud will struggle against Baltimore. He struggled against the New York Jets. A lot of teams, obviously, some teams struggled against the New York Jets. Some teams did, but he struggled against the New York Jets. I just don't think he can beat Baltimore. I want to see, watch close games, no blowouts, please. Yeah, I mean, there might be some blowouts this week. Who knows? Nico Collins, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns versus the Ravens. Yeah, but this is the playoffs. We're talking about the playoffs. Even though Nico Collins been balling out, the Ravens, I think the Ravens are still gonna win, dude. I think it's gonna be a blowout. Got to realize in the cold weather, the run game is huge. Dolphins with Achane and Mostert have the weapons to win that game. They do. They really do. 100%. And Kansas City has the same thing. They have, what's his name? Pachenko. What's his name? Edwards-Helaire. But obviously, Patrick Mahomes has more of the upper hand because he's from Kansas City. It's his hometown. It's his home. He's at home. So I still think he has the upper hand. What do you do if the Niners get beat? I'm gonna shut this down. I'm shutting it down, dude. If the Niners lose, I'm shutting it down. I'm shutting it down, and the remaining of the year, I'm gonna wear no shirt, no jacket on stream. If the Niners lose, I'm also gonna wear my my Jimmy Garoppolo jersey, wishing him back. No, I'm playing. Yeah, it's going to be cold AF in the Miami Kansas City game. Yeah, it really is. It's going to be extremely cold. But I'm sure Miami's they're preparing. They're preparing themselves to be in that cold. So I really hope the Dolphins could upset the Chiefs. I could see it happening. I feel like it could go both ways. I could see it go both ways. Brittany says, please no. You don't want to see me, you want to see my shirt off and shit, dude? None of you guys? Man, come on, man. When the Niners lose, the next stream will draw the biggest numbers. And since, you know what? If the Niners lose, I want everyone, the first thing I want you guys to do is just spam L's in the chat. LLL. Niners L Niners. I want you guys to do that, and I will wear my Niners hat that day. If the Niners lose, I want you guys to spam L's in the chat when I go live. If you did that super chat, are you going to run up? Wait, what are you talking about? I've never wanted the Niners to lose more in my life. I'll pass on that. Brittany says. F the Chiefs. Just in time for Rafi's picks. This is the best football channel on YouTube. Oh gosh. Oh dude. Like I just love talking about football, man. It's fun. And I'm excited. I think this NFL draft, I've never been that excited about it because I'm actually really excited about the NFL draft this season. Rafi with no shirt is a W. Yeah, No, I'm not gonna do that. You guys really think I'm gonna do that? Hell no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to do that to you guys. Well, why would I do that? Well, make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button, okay? Media, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I just hope announcers don't bring up Taylor Swift during the playoffs. We just want to enjoy football and not watch her in the box. That's what they're going to do, media. That's what they're going to do. They're going to show Taylor Swift, and they could barely see her because all that snow coming down. Like, they're going to show her regardless. She's going to be nice and warm in that box. The heater blasting at like 95 degrees. She'll be all right. Rumors is Taylor Swift is buying the Chiefs, changing their names to the Kansas City Swifties. Chiefs got people in their feelings. Yeah, let me get a jump on that L. Who's doing raffles on the Jordan 4s? Here's the link if you need it for the Jordan 4s. Oh, shoot, that's the wrong link. That's a different link. This is the link for the Jordan 4 Breds. Okay, once more raffles pop up, I'll definitely, put the raffle links in the chat if you need them. But there it is. All right. There it is. All right. There it is. There's the link. All right. There's the link. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited for this. You guys don't understand how excited I am for the playoffs. Saturday football, dude. I told my girl we're not doing shit all weekend. We ain't doing shiz, not Eve. What up, Tops World? What's good? I'm a boy Tops World in a building. My boy Tops World. By the way, why are they roasting Joe Coy hosting Global Globes? I don't know.
I just hope announcers don't bring up Taylor Swift during the playoffs.
Team Swift, baby.
Enjoy football,
Tops, are you just saying
in the box.
Tops, are you just saying T Swift so the Chiefs are like the Chiefs lose? Because I'm assuming you're going for Miami because you live in Florida, right? Dude, I'm sorry, but Travis Kelce has been such a disappointment. You guys want me to give you my top 5 flops of this season? He's one of them. He's one of them. I'll give you guys some flops in 2023 or 2024. Travis Kelce, Calvin Ridley, Austin Eckler. Name a few more bums. I'll name you a few more bums. A bunch of hot water trash. I'll name a few more. I'll name a few more. He had such a bad response. He had to go off script. Deshaun Watson before injury. Yeah, thank you. Tony Pollard. That is one of them as well. He's been such a disappointment this year. Cam Akers, another one. I mean, we can name more and more. Not even Bosa, dude. Chase Young. There was so much hype around Chase Young. So much hype around having us. That's why I was not really excited about Chase Young. I didn't give a shit. When I got so many text messages, all this about Chase Young, like, that was during the time when the Niners were going on a 3-week losing streak. I did not give a shit. Jamar Chase didn't do anything either. For him being top 3, top 5 wide receivers, yeah, you could say Jamar Chase, he had good games, and then there's just a lot of games that he didn't play well. You could say that about Diggs. You could say that's the same thing about Diggs. Okay, top 5 first picks next year. Number 1, easily going to go to CMC. CMC is going to be your number 1 pick on fantasy next year. Anybody that had Christian McCaffrey this year, a lot of the analysts said that 90 or 85% of people that had CMC on their team won their fantasy football. If you had CMC, okay. Number one, CMC. I think Justin Jefferson goes number 2. I still think he does in the fantasy football picks. If you wanna go there, JJ is gonna be number 2. I think Cooper Kupp is still, it could be top 5 possibly, but now that Puka's out there, he could fall into like number 7 or 8. But I think CeeDee Lamb could be a top 5. CeeDee Lamb's been hooping. Like, if you have CeeDee Lamb, he had a slow start in the beginning where, like, the Cowboys were losing some games, and they were like, no, what's it called? CeeDee Lamb needs to get the ball. They need to get CeeDee Lamb going. This. Tyreek Hill, easily top 5. He's probably going to be he's probably going to be number 2. Tyreek Hill, he's going to be number 2 easily. Tyreek Hill is going to be number 2. Tyreek Hill or JJ. He could go either or. He could go either or. It could go either or, but CeeDee Lamb's been hooping. He be hooping. But me personally, if I would go Tyreek Hill or CeeDee Lamb, I go Tyreek Hill. I would go Tyreek Hill. I don't know. JJ, I feel like JJ got more receptions if he would get more touches than Tyreek if you put him on a fantasy. But Tyreek, I don't know, man. That's a juggle. But I still think I would choose Tyreek or JJ next year. I mean, everyone's gonna say Tyreek, but I low-key think I would go JJ. But Tyreek Hill is obviously the better choice. CMC felt it's number 6 for me this year. I took it. There you go. Adams is going to be to Jets next year. Garrett Wilson changed his number to 5 so Adams can get his 17. Uh-oh. You think so? You think so, Rami? That's going to be scary next year. The Jets are going to be good then if they get Devontae Adams. Is a little risky knowing who the Vikings quarterback will be. Yeah, well, I think they're going to stick with Kirk Cousins, I think, Peyton. I could see, I don't know. We would have to wait and see, but I could see them sticking with Kirk Cousins. It just sucks that he had to go down that way. Cuz I think the Minnesota Vikings would easily have made the playoffs. Easily. All right, 10 minutes, chat. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. If you guys are going for the dunks, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Great draft by me in 12-team league. I got a RB1 CMC. Oh, round 1 CMC, round 2 CeeDee Lamb, Gibbs, crazy year. They all projected first round. There you go. Derrick Henry to the Dallas Cowboys. I could see that happening. Derrick Henry, he's going to want to go to a team that is a playoff contender. And I could definitely see Derrick Henry going to the Dallas Cowboys. That just an easy fit. Dallas Cowboys, I thought he could possibly go to the Baltimore Ravens. I could also see that happening with Dalvin Cook just signing with the Baltimore Ravens. I don't think he's going to do much. But we'd have to obviously wait and see. Good morning. I'm super late. Went out with the wifey last night and got saucy AF. There you go, Drex. Got a little saucy last night. There you go. He was out late with the wifey. There you go. Nice little night out. A nice little ladies' night. There you go. I'm hoping Derrick Henry for the Cowboys. It makes sense. But you also got to think about all the other free agents that's going to be in the line of next year too. Josh Jacobs, a free agent too. Yeah, Josh Jacobs ain't staying in the... I'm sorry, respectfully, if you're a Raiders fan, Josh Jacobs is not going to be a Raiders next year. Josh Jacobs will not be a Raider next year. What microphone would you suggest when starting a podcast? I used to use the Yeti mic. You use the Yeti mic. I used that for a couple years. It's not a bad of a mic if you're using StreamYard. You do that. It took a while to get this mic that I have. It's a $500 mic that I'm using. Alan Lazard and Rodgers was the move for Jets, and it didn't pay off this year. They not relying on Rodgers again. Dumb business move. I mean, listen, Assad, it's not really a bad business move, Assad. It's really not. You could say that now because Rodgers got hurt. Like, you know what I mean? Anyone could say that, you know? Obviously, it didn't pay off because he got hurt, you know? The second play, he got hurt, you know? Who would have known what Rodgers could have done with the Jets? You just can't really have... You can't really have... you know what I mean? You can't really have a... I don't know. I think Aaron Rodgers would have done great with the New York Jets if he was playing. It's just unfortunate that he got hurt. Man, the roads were dumb icy this morning. God dang. Yeah, that's why my daughter has a 2-hour delay today. I'll probably just not have her go to school today. Jets have no offensive line. Wait till A-Rod gets them in the playoffs next year. We'll see. While Rodgers is the quarterback in New York, they will do whatever he asks. Yeah, as of right now, of course, he's gonna get what he wants. He's definitely gonna get what he wants, but we would have to see what happens in the next season. I think Rodgers is still gonna be good next year. He's ready to go out there and play some ball. Rafi, what do you think about the dunks dropping on January 25th on the Nike Sneakers app? The 25th? The woman's dunk low, light armory blue, and phantom dust. I'm not crazy. The material looks good on these, but I'm not crazy over them. The woman's exclusive. Hey, Saquon Barkley could go to the Cowboys. Is there stock numbers for the Cyber Dunks? I didn't see any stock numbers this morning for the Cyber Dunks. I didn't see any. But I think if you want the Cyber Dunks, I think they should be, if you're talking about the all black dunks, I think they should be an easy cop. If you want the dunks, I think they should be an easy cop, I think. So, but I don't have any stock numbers if you're asking. I do not have any stock numbers. Okay. But make sure you guys run it up, chat. Hit that like button. All right. I really do appreciate you guys tapping in as always. If you guys want to become a member here on the channel, make sure you guys click that join button down below. All right. Click that join button down below. Okay. I think this summer, obviously during the off season, I am planning to open up a new channel, and I think it should be fun since I'm super invested into it. I really thought about it. I think we're going to make a football channel next year. We're going to do multiple like fantasy leagues next year as well on the channel. It's going to be two. If you guys listen, I know some of you guys didn't get the opportunity to join the fantasy football this year, but if you want to join next year, please be involved with the Discord group. I put out pings. I always put out pings for any fantasy football every single year. We do 2 leagues every single year. Okay. We do a $50 league and we do a $25 league as well every single year. Okay. It's 100% legit. We just cashed out all the winners not too long ago. Okay. If you want to win some cash, if you want to gamble a little bit, join. Dude, the Big Boys League was fun. All right. If you're super into, if you're super into football in the NFL, you want to join next year, please hit my DMs when I ping it, because this year should be fun too, the next following year. Okay. Please. Okay. Pay attention this summer. I'll give you guys more updates. All right. Because I want to see more people join, different people that are super invested into football. I want to see some of you guys in the chat, that talks about football that joins next year. I want new people. It's fun because obviously you guys want to go up against me because and then talk smack. This year in the Big Boys League, I end up placing 3rd, and then in the smaller league on the $25 league, dude, I placed freaking last. I think I got last. Dude, my team was ass because of like I lost Nick Chubb. I lost a bunch of people. Aaron Rodgers. Oh man, I lost a lot. J.K. Dobbins. Dude, I lost everybody. So my team was just garbage. All right, finish line queue up. But I want to see a lot of you guys join next year. Okay, big boys league, smaller leagues, but we're gonna have to do that next year. Okay. And then once the channel goes up, I'm hoping a lot of you guys pull up. Okay, hopefully a lot of you guys support. Come on through because it should be fun. Because we'll do drafts like live drafts, mock drafts. We'll talk about players. We'll talk about stuff like after the game. Do a little nice little recap. That's my goal. Okay. Rafi, you want to do Super Bowl squares for the Discord? What's that? What's that, Rami? What is that? Rami, what is that? All right. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, chat. Good luck. 2 minutes, chat. Good luck. There's a queue up on Finish Line and JD Sports. I don't know what it is. All right. I don't know what the queue's for. It might be some dunks. It might be for the dunks. Yo, G-Face, you got to be in that league next year, bro. I'm going to make sure you have a slot too. And Crouton. I know Crouton. We'll make sure you're in that league. All right. We're going to have... Oh, G-Face. I think you're on the... G-Face, I think you were in the Big Boys League, right? Right? Squares would be dope. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Good luck, everyone. What up, Deleon? Good luck to everybody, man. For real, for real. All right, Keenan says 2 minutes family on the sneakers app. Yes, sir. Down for squares. It's gambling. It's the paper with the 100 boxes. You put your name in a box and pay money for that box. Winners goes by the score each quarter and final. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. Okay. Yeah, I know, Cushy. You're always down every single year. Put me in the league. All right, Tona, we could get you next year, Tona. Tona, we got to get you in there next year, dude. It was fun, dude. It was really, really fun. That's what I'm saying. If you want to win some cash, we always have a first, second, and third winner. Cushy Souls is basically my commissioner every single year. Me and Cushy Souls. He's been my commissioner since day one for fantasy football. He sets it up, and then I just kind of put out the invite. I hold the money pot in a different account, and then by the end of the year, I just cash everybody out. So, Cushy Souls has been a really good commissioner in the last couple years too with us. Was a bad year for me in the league. Placed second in the Big Boys League. Yeah, I mean, hey, next year should be a bounce back year. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Marvin Harris Jr. ends up getting picked up in the second round, dude. I could see him getting picked up in the second round. Marvin Harris. I'm excited for next year, dude. Some of the running backs too. We got some nice little sleeper running backs and quarterbacks too. Don't draft the quarterback first. Remember, me and G-Face said this during in VC. Do not draft quarterbacks first, and people started drafting quarterbacks. What app do you guys use for fantasy? We use ESPN. Yeah, queues up, chat. Queues up. Queue is now up, chat. Queue is up. Yeah, what we do in our league is that we do a super flex. A super flex is that you could start 2 quarterbacks. That's what we do, and I think that's fun. It kind of diverses the picks a little bit. I picked the wrong FG in the final game off waivers. I've always been here. Rami says, Rami, you got to be a part of our fantasy thing next year too if you want to. Yeah, Momo was picking quarterbacks first and second round. Yeah, I know. And I was like over here scooping up Tyreek Hill. I was like, dude, you guys leave Tyreek Hill on the board? Hell yeah, dude. I got Tyreek Hill in the first round, and I was picked number 10 in the Big Boys League, I think. I was like picked 10 or 11. I think I was. And everyone picked up quarterbacks, and I scooped up Tyreek Hill in the first round. Shit was crazy. What's the buy-in? Buy-in's $50 for the Big Boys League, Tona. The Big Boys League's $50, and then the smaller league, the second league, is $25. Rafi and I said he'll know. Right, exactly. Facts, dude. Big facts. 50 and 25 every single year. We were going to do 100, but I was like, man, we'll just do 50 and 25. Marvin will not go past 10th. He's the best wide receiver in the country. Yeah, dude, Marvin, I'm super. Listen, hey, Jason, listen, I'm cooking something up next year, Jason. All right, we're cooking something up. We cooking something up. We cooking something up next year. Don't worry. We got some sleepers next year in the draft. There's going to be a lot of sleepers in the draft next year. Y'all want to pick all the names and shit like that? No, we got sleepers. We got sleepers next year. That's why I'm telling you, I'm going to be paying attention to the draft, dude. This year in the NFL draft. Oh, man, I'm excited. I use Sleeper, Yahoo, ESPN, and I'd say Sleeper and Yahoo is the best. I use Sleeper, too. Sleeper was cool. Let's do 100 league. You want to do a $100 league? You guys want to do a $100 league? You guys want to do a $100 league? That would be pretty cool. I think a lot of people would be like invested into that if we do a first, second, third. Then yeah, I think a lot of more people would be super invested in that because they have a higher chance. You know, some leagues have like, one takes all. Like, I don't like that shit. It gets boring. I want people to compete, you know? That's why we always do a first, second, third. Okay. Undefeated dropped the Court Purples SBs. Did they? Check it out. That shit was probably botted. See, it's funny because they don't load it up. Let's see. Undefeated dropped the Court Purples. Why is Undefeated all the way down here? It's too late because it's probably sold out. Right here, yep. It's right here. They're sold out. Just it's typical Parham that doesn't share the link, that's why. It's this one right here. It's sold out. It's this one. They dropped it. They dropped it on Undefeated. That's why I told you guys the Shopify monitors come in clutch sometimes if you guys pay attention. They dropped it right at 7 or 7:03 it looked like. They did drop the other dunks too. Oh no, they dropped it right at 7 o'clock. I wonder if you could do the undefeated method on this. I don't think you can. They truly suck. Yeah, they do. Undefeated. Well, I think they have a limited quantity. See? Yeah. There's no sizes that pop up. Is anybody pending? Oh, we know that Parham's one of the biggest gatekeepers, dude. I'm just giving him shit, guys. I'm just giving him crap. It was already sold out when it's loaded. Yeah, it's clipped. This shit's clipped. Oh, look, size popped up. Size 10.5. Well, should I just try? Where's that link? Let me see. Doing the undefeated method on this shit? I think you still can. But it's definitely too late. For sure. Threw you under the bus. Yeah, it's undefeated. We all know how that goes, though. We know how that goes. I feel like the best chances to hit on undefeated is only on, like, you know, Yeezy slides foam runners. That's where I really get invested in because there's so many pairs of them. But like SB dunks, you don't really see too many pairs. Yeah, it's clipped. It's done. They didn't really have a lot of pairs. What's the link? Here's the link. I mean, here's the link, but it's clipped, bro. It's clipped. If you want to try, there's the link, my guy. If you want to try, there you go. If you want to try. When's the Jordan 4 raffles? If you want to sign up, anybody just tapping in, the Jordan 4 raffle is now live. All right? It's now live. Here it is. Here's the link for the Bread 4s. If you guys want to sign up, once there's more raffles in, I'll definitely keep you guys up to date because I want to make sure you guys are up to date with all the raffles. And we do have a Discord raffle channel for you guys to sign up for all the raffles that you guys need for the Jordan 4s. Don't worry, guys. We will help you guys with all the raffles that come up with the Jordan 4s, I promise. Laura, thank you so much for the 15-month re-up. Laura, what up, Laura? It's been a minute since I've seen you. What up? Thank you so much for the 15-month re-up. We appreciate you. Happy New Year to you and the family-o. I appreciate you tapping in as always. Cyber Dunks on Premiere. Did anyone go for the dunks? The regular dunks on the Nike sneakers app? Karen! What up, Karen? Corvette. Karen, thank you so much for the re-up. Welcome back for the 18-month re-up, Karen. Thank you so much for your milestone. Bob, not the builder. Look, we got Bob in the building. Bob, not the builder, for the 16-month re-up, man. We appreciate for the constant support here at the collection family, my friend. Thank you so much for your constant support, Bob. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you. Undefeated has some SB dunk highs. Okay. Oh, dude. Hold on. What loaded up on Finish Line? What happened to Kylie? I just completely ignored her, dude. It's over with that, dude. I'm passing on the 4s. 215 plus tax. Ship is straight robbery. I wish we all passed. Like Nike can lower their prices. You talking about the Jordan 4s? 250. What? That's the retail price of the Jordan 4 Breds? Is that the retail price of the Bred 4s is $215? No way. Straight to Toe has the links for you guys on Premiere. By the way, for the Cyber Dunks. Shout out to my boy Straight to Toe for the link right there. If anybody wants them. $210, dude. Oh, man. Hold on, let me see if these sold out. Sizes are still there if you guys need these. And they're all reflective. Dude. It's listed on the... Is it? Dude, I don't be paying attention. $215? Bro, way. $250, man. Crazy. Dude, Nike knows what they're doing. Nike is so smart with it, man. It's insane. Nike is so smart with it. $250 for military blues. Absolutely. 100%. That's 100% happening. After tax and shipping, it's probably going to be around like $220 or some shit like that. Let's pass and show Nike what's up. Param, we all know what you're doing. Stop. Param, let's all pass and show Nike what's up. That is such a marketing move from Param. Guys, don't listen to Param. That's a marketing move. Param is gonna scoop as many pairs as possible because he knows all the pairs that he's gonna scoop up is going to all the eBay homies. So don't let Param fool you, chat. That's what he did for the he did that for the Crocs. Remember those Crocs? Or not the Crocs, but the Uggs. He was like saying, "Oh, these are gonna go down the market, guys. Don't go for them. Don't go for the Uggs." He did the same thing with the Uggs. He said he tried to convince everybody don't go for them. They're gonna tank. This motherfucker bought 2 pairs. It's a marketing scheme. But $215 is a lot. $215. Size 13s have a bad quality too. See, Deleon, marketing move. Param, can you help me buy sneakers? Oh my gosh. I know a guy that needs a trade, Frosty. A few more Yeezys, all Nikes will slowly creep up to 300, just like the 700 V2s. You low-key a snake for real. Dude, you just got to know the game, dude. You got to know the game, the way people move. Harlem was like, all right, buddy. I mean, that's probably his response right now. All right, buddy. But is anybody going for these tomorrow? Tomorrow we have the Jordan 1 highs. Respectfully, come on, someone be honest with me here. Someone be honest with me. Copper drop on the SB Blazer mids. Cop or drop. Tomorrow we have the Jordan 1 highs, Orkers, and we also have the SB mids. Blazers. Cop or drop. I need the membership link. Mr. Exclusive, I think he has the link. It's right here. I got it. It's pinned. If you need the membership link, it is pinned in the chat. Dragon, if you need it. If you're going to Cali this weekend. See Wilk, I will not. I was supposed to go out to Sneaker Expo this weekend. I was supposed to go to Sneaker Expo this weekend, but we couldn't agree with anything. So I couldn't go. But I am 100% guaranteed for Seattle, but Seattle Sneaker Expo, I will not be at Seattle Sneaker Con. Anybody that's from Seattle, because I had got a couple messages the other day, even last week when they announced about SneakerCon Seattle, I will not be at SneakerCon Seattle. I will not be there. I wouldn't be caught dead in on a pair of Blazers. Good, that show is not very good. I could see why some sneakerheads wouldn't like the show if you're not into anime and stuff. I could see why. There was a lot of sneakerheads. Like, I think what they should have done with Sneaker Expo is that they should have made 2 separate lines where, like, you had all the anime people that want to get into the anime convention and then people that get into the sneaker convention, to have 2 separate lines. Just because it's a little bit more easier for people to get in there, because dude, that line could be stupid crazy because you got a ton of people that want to get into the anime side, and there's a lot of them. And then you got like people that just want to look at sneakers that have to wait like 2 hours in line just to get in, you know? Like, I think that's what they should do, to have a completely separate line for that event. Drop it like you pick up a flying pan bare hand. Wait, what? Where are the raffles for the Breds? Here's the raffle for the Breds right here. There's only one so far, but once more updates come on through, here it is. It sucked, waited in line forever, and they barely had any sneakers. That's what I'm saying, Seawilk, right? I've noticed that their line at Sneaker Expo, or their shoe side of the Sneaker Expo, is super small. And it just kind of sucks. Was there and gone for 30 minutes once I got in. Yeah. I think going to Sneaker Expo multiple times, out of all the locations that I've been to, I think San Diego was one of the best ones that I've been to. When it comes to sneaker scene, San Diego was the best one. They actually had a good amount of tables. They had a lot of sneakers compared to what I've seen in San Francisco. And when I went out to, I didn't go out of LA. It was in San Francisco and San Diego. Comparing the two, I would say San Diego was one of the best ones. Sneaker scene. Anime side, San Francisco was fun as hell. Rossi said he'll fly you out and even give you a what? Oh my god. Drop. I have the pollens. Yeah, that's fair. There's just a lot of yellow sneakers coming out. So like, once again, like the Jordan 1 highs that are coming out this Saturday, there's a lot of yellow shoes coming out, chat. Okay, we got the Jordan 4. They're like canary yellow coming out. Jordan 4s coming out. I feel like more people would like those more than anything else. Those yellow Jordan 4s that are coming out this year are not bad at all. I think those are a better Jordan. Yellow Jordan, in my personal opinion. There's the Carmine yellows coming out as well. I know I don't want to call them Carmine yellows, but they're blocked as Carmines. But those are coming out, I believe, the end of January. So those are coming up soon. The 6s. Once again, the ones, you got fours, you got the sixes, and then I think that's it for yellow shoes. I might, oh, actually, you got the Travises too. If you want to count that in as well. You got the Travises coming out as well. So if you want to count that, sure. Indiana and Florida. I haven't really been to any sneaker cons. Sneaker con, I think sneaker con doesn't fly me out anymore. They used to the year before that in 2022 they were flying me out. But sneaker con is I don't no longer associate flying out with sneaker con anymore. So I would if they invited me out, but they don't. So it's all good. Year of the yellow, it really is. Last year was like year of the green. Year of the green. Year of the green. Year of the green is basically what it is. Dang, what happened? Nothing really happened. They had, honestly, if you want to give me my honest opinion, like they parted ways with their media guy. That's basically what happened. So it's like someone's running the show. It's someone different. It's someone different. It's someone different running the show for SneakerCon. Like they have certain media guys, and one of those guys that used to fly me out all the time doesn't work for SneakerCon anymore. Dragon Range, thank you so much for the re-up, my guy. Thank you so much. Shout out to my boy Dragon Rage DC5. Thank you so much. Welcome, dude. Welcome to the collection family, my friend. Officially, man. Hopefully, Dragon Rage. Hopefully, we see you in the long run, man. Thank you so much for the constant support. I appreciate that. But I am trying to go to SneakerCon LA this year. With I know me and JMK kind of talked about it. I kind of wanna go to SneakerCon LA this year. We'll see. We shall see. What site has a drawing? Here's the site right here. Right here. Boom. Here's the link. Shouts to Con Lee for the tail. He says Happy New Year's. It's been a while. It has been a while. It has been a while, Con Lee. Hopefully you and the family's doing all right, man. Happy New Year to you and the fam. Thank you so much for the constant support coming on through as always, man. Con Lee, you're like one of the OGs. Conley is an OG since I was like at 5K. It's been a long time since I've seen ya. Year of the Jade, all the Chinese influence in the sneakers, and this is making tons of Chinese New Year colors like the Year of the Dragon, Jade, a lot of feel blue shoes lately. It's a must. One is SneakerCon LA, 100%. LA, when I went to, out of all events that I've went to and visited, like LA was like the #1 city that showed me the most love. LA, the city of LA showed me the most love. LA, and I think if I went to NYC too, I know I would get a lot of love there too, but LA was huge. LA and San Diego. LA and San Diego, when I went down there, that a lot of people showed mad love, dude. Mad love. Sneaker Crayon LA was awesome. There you go. It's hard to see the site. Which site are you looking for? Hey, what's the link to the forest to join this morning? Good morning. What up, Leroy? What up, dog? Good morning. It's this one right here. Dallas was good too. Dallas, a lot of people showed mad love to Dallas. For sure. Dallas, a lot of people showed mad love. I met a lot of people out there in Dallas. Bro, JMK's video ended up on BR Kicks. Check Twitter. Which video?
Happy New Year. Been a while.
Shout out to Con Lee. Thank you so much for the 2. Followed you after the trophy room drama. Yeah, I know. That was a long time ago. Yeah, shout out to my boy Con Lee, man. I appreciate it. We came a long way, huh? We came a long way from there. That was during when I was at 15, actually 6,000 subscribers. Oh, you're talking about this. Damn, that actually did blow up. That's crazy. His video did blow up. He's on BR Kicks. That's insane. I forgot the trophy room drama. Yeah, that was like 3 years ago. Right? Yeah, it was like 2021. Yeah, it's been a minute. 3 years ago. That's crazy. If you really think about it. $225 shipped for the raffle, and I gotta enter payment information. Okay. You ain't got no love for the East Coast. I do have a lot of love for the East Coast, dude. I love the East Coast. There's a lot of love in New York. A lot of love in New York. That is like one place that I know that there's a lot of love. That most of you guys are. Where's everyone from? I'm telling you guys, I feel most of you guys are from NY. Where's everyone? Who's from NY? Who's from NY in here? Who's from New York in here? Who's from New York? Who's from New York? Let me know in the chat. Anybody from New York in here? I feel like there's some. I feel like it's either Chicago, Florida, California, Texas. Who's from New York? VA, okay. SoCal, Houston, Texas. Anybody, or where's all my New York, New Jersey people? See, NY, New Jersey, Queens, OC, Philly, Jersey City, New Jersey, Keena says. NY. PA is your favorite, Your you and Pete and me. Philly, Boston. BX, there you see. There's a bunch of people. Philly, there you go. New Orleans, Philly. Yeah, see? There's a lot of people from NY. VA, NY, Brooklyn, H-Town, PA, Idaho. Wow, we got some Idaho people in here. Can someone put the link in the chat? Yeah. Johnny, I got you. East Coast is the best coast. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I kicking with SB. Yeah, I SoCal, baby. I live under the stairs. San Francisco. I love I wouldn't live in San Francisco, but the city, like going and like visiting and stuff was really, really cool. It was fun. Kind of feel weird putting my card info on the website. Dude, yeah, it's fine. Quiz, I tell everybody this all the time, is that's totally fine. If you don't feel comfortable putting your information on a website, don't do it. Okay? I'm here to give you guys the information, but I'm not going to force you to do anything. Okay? I'm not going to force you to be like, yo, just enter the raffle, you know? If you're not comfortable, don't do it. It's all right. There's more raffles that you could put in, you know? That's totally fine. I'm not going to force anybody in here to sign up. Sandy Shores, stand up. Yeah, all right. Chicago, best food in downtown. Nate Dogg says Virginia, Massachusetts. Thank you, Raph. Of course, Johnny. Man, that's what we're here for, man. SF is trash now. Do it, sell your soul. Oh my gosh, nah. What's the site? This is the website right here. All the right. That is the website. Guys, also we have if you're on the Discord group chat, we also have that's why I'm telling you guys, if you guys connect your YouTube account into Discord, connect your YouTube account to Discord, you get Shopify monitors. That's how people found about the corporables. Also we have Raffles right here. Brittany, shouts to Brittany that created the raffle link right there. Once more raffles pop up on the Discord group, we will make that feed right there, so all of you guys could go ahead and enter all the raffles right here. Okay, this is just one raffle that we've seen so far. Once more raffles are added on to there, just go to the raffle channel and then click the shoe, and then all the raffle links will be there for you guys. Okay, it's a lot more organized, so everyone doesn't get confused and asking the same questions like, where can I find this, where can I find that? You will have everything listed there for you guys, and we'll update every single time when a raffle goes live or we see a raffle, link raffle, we'll automatically put on there so you guys could see all that stuff. You just got to utilize the information that is provided to you guys. Okay, So we appreciate Brittany for creating that. If anybody finds any other raffle links that you want to share, just hit up any of the admins and they'll add it on there for you guys. Okay. 21 Savage album dropped last night. I thank you so much for reminding me, Param. I'm gonna listen to it because you told me about that the other day. I'm gonna listen to that today. I will bump that today. The hell, my light bulb is like tweaking over there. But thank you so much for reminding me, Param. I will definitely listen to that. 21 Savage, 21. Was there any features on there? On 21 Savage? I don't mind 21 Savage. He's not bad. I still think he's a little bit better, you know, featured than, you know what I'm saying, than Nah, I'm gatekeeping like Param. Yeah, all right, Alan. Kid Cudi album was trash. 21. Travis is featured. 21 makes music for dudes who's wear the wash paper plates. What? Wait, what? Straight to the dough? He said 21 makes music for dudes who wash paper plates. What? Wait, what the hell did you just say? What the hell are you talking about? What do you guys be bumping? 21 is better than Travis? All right, kicking it with SB. All right, buddy. I was like, well, hello? Travis, Young Thug, Burna Boy, Doja Cat, Summer Walker, and Metro Boomin featured. Okay. Doja Cat, Young Thug. Okay, it's not bad. Metro Boomin. Shoe Game, that's why it's called a raffle, my guy. Yeah, I listen to Ice. I bet you some of you guys be listening to Ice Spice. I said what I said. He said, "Game with SB." I said what I said and stand on business. I feel like some of you guys, dude, you guys over here drooling over Ice Spice, dude. You need to stop. Oh, you're drooling about Ice Spice, dude. Come on, man. Ice Spice, even all that, dude. Bro, don't try to sing. Brent, you sing. I want to hear you sing then, Brent. Brent, I want to hear you sing. I'm waiting. Brent. Go ahead, Brent. Go ahead. Just for you. Ice Spice is the new Tila Tequila. Oh my gosh. This man said Tila Tequila. Yo, this man Martin said Tila Tequila. This man really brought up Tila Tequila. What happened to her? Why are you scared now, buddy? Sing. Yeah, let's hear it. Don't ever come at Tila Tequila like that. Oh my god, this man really said Tila Tequila, dude. Insane. When's the last time we heard about Tila Tequila, dude? Tila Tequila. Ice Spice looks like a glorified snowball. Stop. Tila Tequila had on my on a chokehold back in 08. You guys are insane. Add her to the Discord. Add her to the Discord group. You guys are a bunch of weirdos. That's what it sounds like. Get her on the show. Like Alan says. Yo, Alan's like, get her on the show. Yo. Why Ice Spice got a deeper voice than me? Oh my gosh, dude. That's crazy. Man says, why Ice Spice got a deeper voice than me? Well, the problem is, Shark, is that Ice Spice don't got a deep voice. So, what are you trying to say there, Shark? Plot twist. Ice Spice don't got a deep voice. Can't be looking for a girl for little girls like Ice Spice. Mad uncomfortable. Olive's woman is the finest woman on earth. Don't tell me my wife. There's the link to the raffle, by the way, if you need them. What's the Discord group? Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you with the Discord link. You guys are wild, dude. You guys are wild. Here's the link. Sexy red looks like a roach. Yeah, Cushy Souls. I heard her baby daddy got revealed. I didn't heard it's you. What should I order for breakfast? Just got done with the gym. Why don't you order a bag of like spaghetti soup? Get some spaghetti soup, Frosty. Get some spaghetti soup. Get some spaghetti soup. No one better than my glorious muscle mommy. Tona, no one knows who muscle mommy is, dude. No one knows who that is. Except you. If you ask the chat if anybody in here knows who muscle mommy is, I bet none of them are going to know who the hell she is. What? The dunks are sitting? I told you guys the dunks were going to sit. They're going to be an easy cop if you needed them. Raffy, add me to the show. I don't know, Martin. I don't know if I don't want to trust someone that brought up Tila Tequila. Ty, what up, Ty? Show my boy Ty in the building. My boy Ty in the building. What up, Ty? Shout my boy Ty. What up, Ty? What up, dog? Oh my God, here we go. We gotta shut this shit down. Does anyone know who Riley Reid is? We gotta shut this shit down. We're gonna all shut this down. What on earth is a muscle mommy? Don't even question it with that guy, dog. Oh man, Rami, you got the wrong freaking. You forgot to go on your burner account there, Rami. You forgot to switch over. Dude, Jamie, exactly. Motherfucker's gonna be open up Google right now and search it up. Oh my gosh. They're gonna go on Google right now, searching it up right now. That's probably what they're gonna do. We need Riley on the podcast? No, we don't. You know what we need to get? We need to get Blueface in here. That would be like one of the most down bad people to get on the stream is Blueface. Blueface, baby. Oh my God. Londo, don't even ask, bro. No, don't, Base Maryland. Don't do it. All right. We're going to have to shut this down. don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Exclusive, let him know. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Soldier Boy. Get Soldier Boy in here. Oh my gosh. All right, we're shutting this down. All right, we're going to end the stream here, chat. Guys, you guys enjoy your day. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I want to appreciate every single one of you guys for tapping in as always. All right, hit that like button. If you guys are new here, thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always once again. All right, run it up real quick. Okay. Run it up. Happy Friday to you guys. Thank goodness it's Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday. Snow day, my boy. It's coming down out here. Yeah, Ty, drive safe. Hey, listen, guys, if it's snowing out where you're at, it's snowing where you're at, you know, if it's icy out there, please drive safe this weekend. Please be safe out there. Okay. Please be safe out there. Okay. Drive safe. Don't text and drive. If anybody's out there, you know, that has bad weather, Assad, have fun at the game. This weekend, my guy, please stay safe out there. Stay warm. Appreciate you guys all tapping in. Appreciate you guys having fun in the chat this morning. That's when you know it's Friday. That's when you guys know it's Friday. Hit that like button on the way out. I'm not sure how many likes we're at. Let's run it up to 300 likes. Let's run it up to 300 likes for real quick, chat. I really do appreciate you guys tapping in as always, man. Really do appreciate the constant support here on the channel. Have a good weekend. We'll see if I stream tomorrow. We'll see what happens. It's a 3-day weekend, so maybe we'll stream tomorrow for the SB mids and the Jordan 1 highs. We'll go from there. All right. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. I love y'all, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. And congratulations to anybody that got a W on any of the stuff that will drop this morning as well. Okay? I'm out of here, man. Love y'all. Peace.